When someone walks out of your life, don't run after them, because the truth no one wants to admit is that sometimes God removes people to protect your destiny, not to punish your heart. You keep wondering why they changed, why they drifted, why the connection suddenly felt hollow. But what if the real question is, what was God saving you from? You've been praying for breakthrough, for clarity, for divine alignment, and when the pruning begins, when people start ghosting, betraying, or becoming uncomfortable around your growth, you mistake it for rejection, when it's really redirection. Think about Lot's wife in Genesis 19. She looked back, and in doing so, she became a pillar of salt, frozen in regret, immobilized by longing for what God was already delivering her from. God will never remove something from your life unless what He's preparing is greater than what you're mourning. But you won't see it if you're still clinging to yesterday's connections, yesterday's approval, yesterday's comfort. Some people were never meant to stay for the full journey. They were assigned only to your past season, and their expiration date has arrived. You're not cursed, you're being cleansed. This is the sacred separation that precedes elevation. Look at John 15 verse 2, where Jesus says the Father cuts off every branch that bears no fruit and prunes the fruitful ones so they become even more fruitful. That pain you feel when someone exits your life? It's not abandonment, it's alignment. And here's the hidden truth. Many of the people you miss were secretly sent by the enemy to drain your spirit, dilute your purpose, and distract your focus. They were never your destiny partners. They were your destiny decoys. That relationship that ended wasn't just heartbreak, it was divine warfare, and God stepped in to sever the soul tie before it suffocated the anointing in you. Stop asking God to bless what He's already blocked. You say you want peace, but then you chase chaos wearing a familiar face. You say you want purpose, but you keep entertaining people who are allergic to your calling. You cannot carry everyone into your next level. Some were only meant to introduce you to the weight of warfare so you would learn how to lean on God more fully. Romans 8 verse 28 doesn't say everything feels good. It says everything works together for good. That includes betrayal. That includes loss. That includes the friendships that vanished without closure and the relationships that shattered without warning. You are not being punished, you're being positioned. The people who left didn't block your blessing. They made room for it. So let them go. Release them without bitterness. Stop rereading old conversations like they'll give you new answers. If they were part of your promise, they wouldn't have left. God removes with precision. He doesn't make mistakes. And sometimes, the most dangerous thing you can do is hold on to someone God has already let go of. So here's your warning. Don't delay your destiny by chasing what God already called finished. Grieve if you must, but don't go back. There is no healing in a place God told you to leave. There is no peace in a person who no longer fits your purpose. And there is no favor in fighting for what heaven has already released. Walk forward. Eyes ahead. God has more.